Hi, fellow stitchers. Welcome to my floss tube today. I'm Dottie stitching Scotty, and today is December the 4th, and welcome to the 4th day of Christmas giving, Flossmas. It's so good to have you all today, and this is Striker, my Scotty, which is one reason my name is Stitching Scotty. I have another reason. This is Winston. You can tell he's not too happy. So, can you wave at him, Striker? Say, hello, everyone. Okay, I'm going to let him down. Winston, would you like to come up? Come on, Winston. Maybe tomorrow. You never can tell. There's his tail. So, you know, he's like, talk to the tail today. But anyway, welcome. And I would just like to thank everyone for dropping by to spend another day with me. And no, I don't wear the same clothes every day. I'm doing 2 videos in a day because of work. So anyway, I would just like to thank you for stopping by, your sweet, sweet comments. And man, it's getting a little deep around here, isn't it? But anyway, thank you so much. And I hope you're enjoying my Christmas cross stitching and sharing. Also, I will have my regular floss tube on December 4th. And you need to go and watch that if you haven't. Please like and subscribe because you are not eligible to win a giveaway unless you like the video, subscribe, and of course you have to be over 18 and blah 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 blah. And speaking of the giveaway, let's just go ahead and start with that. Okay, I had 2 sweet people give me these patterns and give me this pattern, and oh my goodness, one I kept for myself and the other I am doing I'm going to give away today. And this one is the Trekking Along December from Stitching with the Housewives. Okay. It's by Priscilla and Chelsea, of course. And you don't necessarily have to do it on black. She uses DMC or Classic Colorworks. There's a conversion for both. You can stitch part of it. Like you could stitch just a little truck for an ornament. You could stitch the little trees. You could leave the chickens off if you don't like chickens. You know, there's just all kinds of things. You know, like Kimberly with the Fat Quarter Shop. She leaves the chickens off and she gets her little dog put on there. So that's always good. But anyway, there's a whole year of these trucks if you haven't seen those. And Stitching with the Housewives does have an Etsy shop. So I encourage you to go by there. And when I watched their video, at the time they were having a sale. I don't know if the sale is still going on or not because I haven't had time to check. But be sure and check all the designers' websites because a lot of them have sales going on until December the 4th, which is today. And some have a sale going on until December the 5th. Okay, so if you are interested in the December Trucking Along, pattern, yeah, I just kind of lost it there for a minute. I need you to comment with the word truck. Okay, so we're going to say truck today. And the question I want you to answer, and you don't necessarily have to use the word truck in it. You can just put truck and then put your answer, or you can make me a cute little ditty, whatever you want to do. Just put, what is your favorite Christmas tradition? What is your favorite Christmas tradition? And say the word truck. That'll be interesting. And if you don't have any Christmas traditions, you know, because you don't do Christmas or whatever, just say, I don't do that, you know, and I'm okay with that. You just, you know, but I am just all about Christmas in case you haven't noticed. And I am just like caffeinated up, evidently. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you some past finishes. And this one's from Pine Mountain. This is the 9-patch small. This one took forever. Now, this one's not available anymore. I'm so sorry. Unless you go to Etsy or Stash Unload. Not Etsy, eBay. Yes. Okay, eBay. I have seen these at a couple of places, you know, different, you know, these little size pillows on eBay. And it had the charms with it. The only thing I had to provide was the DMC floss. And it's on 18 count. And I stitched over 1 with 2 strands of floss. And I really enjoyed this. I earned it when I got done many years ago. And I just stuffed it in the little pillow that was enclosed with the kit. Cute, cute, cute. And I just love it. So, all right. Oh, and I forgot to show you the ornament from Just Nan today. This is our 4th day of Christmas. Let's see. 4 calling birds. Yes, here we go. And that is 4 calling birds. Looks like roosters to me, but anyway, the frames are no longer available like I've been telling you, and this is on their 12 days of Christmas whimsy. 4 calling birds. This is on 32 count vintage country mocha, and it uses DMC floss and chronic. So it was a lot of fun to stitch, but boy, you change colors a lot. I will say that. But it was very cute. And you'll have to find that at your local needlework store or on Stash and Load or eBay. Sorry. Yeah. See, that's what's wrong. That's what happens when you stitch for a long, long time. I just wish they wouldn't discontinue patterns. I wish they'd just keep going. And then the next thing I'm showing is, my friends are going to laugh. But Mill Hill had 2 ornaments, Nice and Naughty. Well, of course, I bought both of them. Now, get a load of this. I stitched the nice one. I cannot find the naughty one anywhere. But anyway, this was on perforated paper. And I just thought Rudolph was just so cute with the little Christmas lights. And this went really quick. In fact, I think I stitched this one in a day. And I put felt on the back. And it's got beads. All the beads were included. Even the beads that I used for the hanger. And it hangs on my Christmas tree most of the time. Well, all the time when my tree's up. Good grief. You can tell I've had too much coffee. Yeah. Okay. And the last one, I do not know the name of this one, but I do know the pattern is still available, and it's from Elizabeth Designs. I did this at a cross-stitch retreat, and this one is this. And it does have specialty stitches in it. They weren't that bad. We've got like the leaf stitch and some satin stitch and then cross stitches. And that's basically it. All the red diamonds are satin stitch. And then there's leaf stitch on the trees and on the little designs on the corners, the cornerstones. And then what we did, she also told us how to finish it. We mounted it with batting on mat board. And then we pulled that around. Oh, and I forgot about the beads. See the beads? Aren't those cute? Yeah, we did the beading. And then, those are Mill Hill beads. We mounted it on the batting in the backboard. And then we put our piece of fabric here. And before we put it together, we sewed everything. I will tell you that. We laced it. And then we sewed everything. And we wound our DMC cord with the little cord winder thing. And then we glued it on, or did we sew it on? No, we sewed it on. This is the only one I think I've ever sewed on. Trust me. The rest of the time, it's like glue is my friend, even though I'm not good with glue. I use too much. But anyway, this is how it turned out. And we used the same color thread floss to sew it on, so it didn't show up. That's why I was thinking I'd glued it on. But I love this one. It's just too cute. Okay, and that also hangs on my tree. Okay, next. Yeah. Okay, the free pattern for the day. I'm giving you 2 today because I meant to give you 2 yesterday, and I forgot, as usual. You know, I have these piles, and we just kind of stack things up, and it's like, oh, I found this. So, and you know, now that I think of it, I don't think I have a picture of this one. That's really bad. Let me see. I do not. Oh, I do. I lied. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I do need more coffee. This is from Kitty and Me also. And this is the Star of Bethlehem. Is that not beautiful? I saw that and I said, oh, I got to do that one too. And since it's on the website for yesterday, I'm still going to link it again today. And like I said, there is a plethora of patterns there. You will really, really like that. Now, this Star of Bethlehem, it was from last year. It's by Pamela Kellogg, and it's 58 by 78, so that makes it 4.5 by 5.5. She did hers on 14 count by Ada. You can do yours on linen, Ada, perforated paper. It doesn't matter. And she used chronic number 4 braid for the gold, I think, because I think number 2 is gold. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But anyway, she used 5 colors of floss. And, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. I'm going to show it to you one more time. So I will link that below. And hopefully you will enjoy stitching that. But because I used yesterday's pattern, well, I used that. I'm going to give you another pattern because that would only be fair. Okay, and where is she? Right here. Okay, this one was a complimentary angel, and it's a lavender and lace. And this is not a good picture, but this is the best I could do. All right, this is the little angel, and I thought she was so precious. I just love angels at Christmas. Just think they're beautiful. Well, I mean, I love them all the time, but I like to decorate with angels at Christmas too. The lady's name, the designer's name is Marilyn Leavitt Emblem. And if I mispronounce that, I'm so sorry. But it's a lavender and lace, told in a garden, warm heart designs. And this was from 2005, but I thought it was just too good to miss. It was stitched on 32 count natural linen, but you can stitch it on whatever. And that made it 2 3/4 by 6 3/4. And it uses a few DMCs and some Mill Hill beads and Rainbow Gallery Petite Treasure Braid. It's listed on here. But, you know, if you don't want to use the Petite Treasure Braid, you can always change it. So there you go. And you can leave the beads off if you want to, but it makes it so much prettier. But anyway, I'll link that below, and that's a long link also. Okay, now we're going to show you another, oops, yeah. I always knock something off in the floor, always. Yeah, we're going to show you another work in progress, and this is not necessarily Christmas, but because it has snow in it, and, you know, I'm getting to the point where it's like, oh, Christmas is coming. I want snow. Because, you know, I grew up in the mountains of western North Carolina, and we had snow. You know, several times we had white Christmases. And, but now I live in upstate South Carolina. No snow. No. Which is part of the reason I moved down here. But mostly it was for a job. But anyway, enough about me. This one... Well, organized, yes or no? No. This pattern, this pattern is by Heartstring. No, I only had coffee this morning. That's it. This pattern is by Heartstring Samplery. And this one is Baby It's Cold Outside. I was in a sale with it. And of course, when it got warm, I did not want to stitch snow. But it says, look out at that storm, listen to the fireplace roar. Baby, it's cold outside. And I thought this was so, so pretty. And it's a great thing to hang up in wintertime. So I did this one on 28 count raw linen from my stash. And it uses Gentle Arts and 1 Week's Dye Works, and it's 159 by 103, and I used 2 strands over 2, and this is what I've got done. And then it got warm, and I was like, oh, I'm so done with the snow stitching. So there you go. So anyway, hopefully we'll pick this up again soon, and this will be one of my stitches. So, but I just love the variegation, and I thought it was very interesting how they you know, just stitched every other one to get a different look on the house. So, but it's so, so cute. So anyway, and you notice my needle's there. You know, one of these days I'm going to open something up and there's going to be like a rusted needle or something. I hope not, but, you know, you never can tell. I need to, like, break that habit. But that way I can just slap a hoop or Q-snaps on it and go, you know. So that's always good. All right, and the next thing is another one that's on my got to start list. When I saw this pattern at Needlework Expo, I was like, oh my goodness, I've got to do this. And I could not believe I had all the DMC colors. Can you believe it? That is unusual, as you all well know. This one is a Sue Hillis design, and it's Christmas morning. Is that not cute? Now, I want the box. I think that is just so, so pretty with a little reindeer and the little trees on the side. And it tells you how to make the cording. No, how to apply the cording. It tells you how to make the cording. It tells you about pressing. It's just very, very, very informative. And the patterns are easy to read. Now, the patterns are in black and white, but the pictures are in color. So that is just wonderful. And just look at how precise she is with her finishing. Look at this. I mean, come on. That's really, really good. So I gathered up all my DMC floss, and I went to the store and I bought some Seraphim Dusty Road material, and this is what I got. Hang on. This one's kind of light, so I'm gonna it's a little bit mottled, not a lot, but it's very, very pretty. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it's a big piece. Scary, you know, but that's okay, because you know I'm all for the quick finish. But anyway, but that is going to be a start. Yes, 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 for sure, because I am very excited about that one. And I would show you the floss, but it's just a bunch of bobbins. So there you go. And it uses quite a few colors, but I had them. Yay. Okay, next, let's see. Hopefully tomorrow I can share my cookie exchange from Hands On Design progress. Part 2 was released yesterday, and I'm excited about that. So, you know, that will be good. Now, let's look at some more Christmas patterns, okay? Because you know me, I love, love, love Christmas. Where did I get to? Okay, here we go. Now, the next one's really pretty. This is also from Shannon Christine. Okay, come on. You need to, like, get bigger. Yes, there you go. Okay, this one is Silent Night, Holy Night. I had never seen this one before. Isn't that beautiful? It's so colorful, and all the colors just pop. But you could do that, like, on a red and just change the little bulbs colors to another color, or you could do it on a blue and change some of the colors. You could do it on, you know, linen, just regular colored Ada. I mean, there's so many options. You could do it on white and change the color of the letters and the border. So that's a doer. Then this one came out recently, and this is a newer designer. This is Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. And this is called Trimming the Tree. This little snowman is too cute. Is he not adorable? Just love that little red bird helping him trim the tree. So, you know, look at all the things. I'm such an enabler. So, then, Pine Mountain Designs. Now, the only place I've seen their designs besides their website is Fat Quarter Shop. I haven't looked a lot, but this is called Wondrous. And it's just really cute. I just really like that. So I may have to be checking that out. And it's a very small, doable design, 54 by 78. I mean, you know, you couldn't ask for any better than that. So, okay, why is this not behaving? Technology is wonderful when it works well. And then also from Pine Mountain Designs, they've started coming out with some really cute things. And you can make these into smalls. they have a typography series, and this is also, I saw this the first time at Fat Quarter Shop, and it says ho 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 December jingle, I believe. And look at that, too cute. An ornament, a small, a pillow, you know, whatever. You could stitch it on larger fabric and make a large pillow out of it. All right, so that one's cute, and the design is 50 by 51. Well, shoot. Okay, and then this one, never heard of this designer, and I think she's from Italy just by the language. It says Una Settimana a Natale. It says a week of Christmas, and I know I butchered that really bad, but this is like by Lilli Violette, and it says Merry Christmas on it. Come on. Oh, this is so not cooperating. Okay, here we go. All right, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, you wouldn't have to stitch the whole design. Look at all the different ornaments you can make out of that, or smalls. Is that not amazing? But it's very, very pretty. And I did see this one also on the Fat Quarter Shop website. Or you could go to her website and see that. But it's just really cute. It's reasonably priced, especially for what you get. And then another designer that just really captured my heart was Little Stitch Girl when she came out with everything. I love her designs. This one is Mary, and look at the buffalo plaid. You know, that is so in these days. But it's Mary by Little Stitch Girl. So, okay, I said these were going to be short videos, and I better just cool it right now. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, you know, that I'm just a happy-go-lucky girl on caffeine. And so anyway, hopefully you'll join me every day for the 12 days of Christmas giving. And remember, to enter the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber, you have to like, you have to be over 18, comment with the magic word, which I'm not going to tell right now. You have to go back and watch it if you don't remember. I'm just naughty today. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Happy stitching. And be sure and check my other video, my regular video, because it will be, there will be a giveaway on that. And I share a lot more. Okay? All right. Happy Christmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.